Hello my loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so take it how it resonates to your story so that you don't become confused. How are you, my Aquas? I missed you. And I gotta say, I love your energy that you're in. I don't know if you're like in some gangster energy or what, like some tough energy. It's just that I've been listening to a lot of rap music since I got into your energy. I thought it was cute. I was like, okay, Aqua, calm down. It was interesting. I hope you guys are doing good though, my loves. Anyone that subscribes, hi, welcome to the fam. Thank you so much. To everyone that keeps coming back to listen to my craziness, I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to say a really quick prayer and then we'll start. All the information, I don't know if I said this for some reason, I don't remember. But private readings and rituals, everything is listed below. Every single ritual comes with a reading. So if you're interested in a reading and a ritual, I would say go for the ritual first. I can do both if you have like different subjects, but usually I don't charge for subject or question. I only charge for the time. And then with the ritual, the larger ritual, the 55-55, that one comes with the 15 to 20 minute reading. And then the smaller ritual, the mini ritual, comes with a 5 to 10 minute reading. So if you're interested, all the information for that is listed below. But I do sell them separately. I've been getting some messages with people that think I only do rituals. No, I do both. I do readings and rituals. So if you're, yeah. All right, my loves. That was interesting. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide, my intuition is high, the knowledge I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Aquarius back into alignment with our higher selves, most importantly you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Ah, my loves. Why am I hearing Many Men by 50 Cent? What the fuck? I don't know what's going on with you, my loves, but let's see. Alright, messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for March 2021. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you're like in a feisty energy of it. Almost feels like I wish somebody would today. Like I wish somebody would try me today. You know that energy where you kind of have like that, I dare you to look at me wrong. I'm just kidding. Somebody that's around you could also be feeling this way about you. I'm so excited. This is my new deck and I am so in love with it. I think I'm not 100, I think it's called the Pride Tarot. Oh my god, my tarot readers, you have to get this deck. Look at how beautiful it is. It's so amazing. I'll show you guys how it goes. Alright. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. The Ten of Swords in reverse. I love it. I love how it flipped too. They're like, nah, bitch, it's in reverse. This is over. Nine of Pentacles. Oh my god, you are doing so good. You're feeling so confident. Okay. Some of you are still not in this energy, but you're about to move into this energy, okay? So give yourself some time because some of you are in an energy where you're asking yourself, have I really, like, I don't know, maybe you're feeling feelings that you haven't felt in a really long time. And it could be like anger at yourself, or you're feeling frustrated with yourself. You're feeling a little vulnerable. Maybe you're letting people get to you. Remember how I said like that whole maybe a reaction thing is something that you've worked on in the past, and you're not usually like that anymore. You don't react to people that way, or you're not quick to jump. You're more patient with people, and you're not, I hope you guys know what I mean. And maybe now you're trying to pull yourself back from that because you're like, wait, that's not who I am anymore. Like, yeah. The Ace of Swords, the Hangman. Yeah, some of you have gone through a very intense awakening. Oh my God, you see what I mean about the cards? Oh, I love these. They are so beautiful. Look at this. My cat's over there like, I want that bird. She's such a hunter. It's crazy. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? You're not feeling this way anymore. You were feeling trapped for a really long time. I was going to say very and then really came out. You were feeling stuck for a really long time, and now you're starting to see things more clear. You're very proud of yourself. You're seeing, you're realizing how much work you've put in. Like I said, some of you aren't there. For some of you, you're realizing, okay, what you're doing now is you're letting yourself process your pain in the moment versus what you would do in the past. You would numb it, throw it in the back of your mind, and like forget it until it all bottled up and blew up in your face. But now, the reason why you feel so emotional, like I feel like some of you were punishing yourselves for feeling emotional or for feeling like sad or for feeling like, I don't know, you felt like you were going backwards or you felt frustrated at yourself or for feeling anxiety. And sometimes anxiety has nothing to do with you or your personal space. Sometimes the thing is that we're stopping these feelings to try and analyze them when a lot of the times they're just trying to go through. You're like, what are those, the toll booths? You know, when you cross through, you're like that person that keeps trying to talk to each car and you have a big fucking line. That's what you're doing to your feelings. You're trying to stop each fucking feeling and you're trying to like, I don't know, or maybe you're trying to like interrogate it. Like, why are you here? Why are you making me feel this way? Or why are you like that? But you're just feeling what you're feeling. And the easier and the faster you process that and you're able to release and let go, then it just passes through. Your feelings are like clouds. See yourself and envision yourself like a cloud. You're like a cloud. Just let it go through. You're like the air, I mean, like this, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? The Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, you're doing so good. Some of you financially, you're not worried about it. I will say that. And I feel like you won't be worried about it ever again. Like if you were recently struggling, I feel like you're finding a passion or you're finding something that's bringing you back to the surface, that's bringing you back to yourself. A lot of clarity is coming in. A lot of truth is coming in for you. Like it's almost like you feel like you've been living a lie in certain ways. Like maybe you've been hiding a lot of yourself. Maybe you haven't really like been able to express yourself to the world the way that you've been wanting to express yourself to the world. And then that in itself kept you down. And that's what brought you down to that depression feeling that you were feeling. And now that you're allowing yourself to be seen because you're not worried about what other people are thinking about you, you're not hung up on that anymore. Like you've gotten yourself down and now you're ready to explore with a very youthful mind. I love it. The Page of Wands, you're looking at it with a lot of fun. And this is the energy that brings on this right here, the Page of Wands. You could also be like flirting with people, getting to know people, you're getting back out there, Aqua. You're just feeling more comfortable in who you are. Look at this man. He's naked. He's like, I don't care. Well, not naked, but you know what I mean? He's like, he's good. Like, he's so at peace. Probably some of you are probably walking around naked in your apartment, all free. Yes. Some of you are nudists. I love that. I love that. If I love the I need to get curtains for my apartment, for my room. I still don't have any, and I don't like them. Like I love the natural light, and I love that when the sun comes up, I wake up with it. Like I can feel it. I don't close them and go back to bed. But you can't do what you do. I can't do what you do. All right, Spirit, tell me about sorry, was that too much? Oh my God. All right, let's see what the Ten of Swords was about. It was about a snake. I just heard a snake. Tell me what the Ten of Swords is about. Actually, my loves, you're not really thinking about love. That's why it hasn't come up. Really. I don't think that's on your mind. Your first priority. I love that. Love that. That's the only way you could ever even love somebody is by making yourself first. And I know people think that that's crazy, but if you love yourself and truly honor like yourself and tell yourself like the truth about yourself, it forces you to change. It forces you to fix the things that you're not happy with, the things that you're not pleased with. And once you do that, then it becomes easier and easier and easier to just, once you pull yourself out of getting fixated, because Aqua, we know how you are, out of like on how certain things have to go, then it gets easier. Sometimes, Aqua, when you have a vision, you're like, no, this is becoming like it, I'm gonna do it, but you don't care how many papers you run through. Like you're gonna keep trying, but sometimes, I don't know, it feels like something you were trying to, you knew you weren't supposed to work for, or you knew you weren't supposed to be doing it. Yeah, outdated thinking. Like you knew that was like, that you were done with that. Conditioning, replaying events. Some of you were also doing that. Oh, like I said, you were punishing yourself for the things from the past. There could also be people, Aqua, that are trying to hold you accountable for who you used to, which is fine. If you haven't apologized for that shit and somebody comes up to you and says, you did this and this and this and this to me, and you haven't done anything at all to fix it, then yes, they have the absolute right, like they have the right to come in and talk to you about this. Now, if you guys have already talked about it, you've changed and you've told them, like if you've apologized and you've tried to make amends, it is not your place. Like you can't do anything. There's not much you can do. You can even try your hardest to try to explain it to them again, but if they continue to try and hold it against you, you can't. Like some of you feel really bad and you want to fix it. You want to make this better. You want this person to see you differently. You don't want them to think of you that way. For some of you, this could be your children. Like you don't, maybe like some of you feel like your kids aren't going to agree with the decision or something that's going on. Healthy choices, but they're healthy for you. What you're picking now is healthy for you. What you were choosing in the past was not. It was not healthy for you. It was, I just heard it was poison. It was bad. It was bad because it was literally like a cassette player. You kept replaying the same thing over and over again. And for some of you, that's in different relationships and in different connections, you know? Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Cupid's arrow. You have faith that love is coming, but you know that love is not where you were. So now you understand that you need to move. That it's time for movement. I love this. I love this. Like I said, you're making healthier choices. Even if it's from work, you're like, fuck it, I don't want to work here anymore, and you're leaving and you're starting a new job. Your mindset is like has completely done a 180. Like it's literally from one day to the next, where you just feel so empowered and so open to the world. I love that. Wow. I love that. So 9 of Pentacles, addiction, codependency, obsession, has a block or restraint. Spirit, tell me why there's addiction here. Some of you were addicted to watching somebody. Either somebody that you were separated from, somebody that you are thinking about, somebody, like there was some type of addiction there, like you felt like you couldn't get this person off your mind. Like you were so interested in talking to this person. Maybe you still are. Some of you could now be, or maybe that's the switch that's happening. There's going to be conversation here with someone that you're like low-key a little addicted to, or you feel like you could be addicted to. Codependent though. But I do feel like there is like a specific situation here that you cut yourself from. Like you cut yourself off here, and now you're the 9 of Pentacles, and you're now out there exploring other options. Yo, when you cut yourself from whatever this was, holy shit. It's like, it really, like, I could breathe again. In the beginning of my, like, the first 10 minutes, I was struggling. Like, it feels like it felt like something was standing on my chest. It felt very intense. And the moment I hit this right here, it's like there was such a release. I don't know if they're feeling that, though. I don't think the person you released yourself from, or like maybe your boss or your, yeah, I don't feel like they're feeling that. I feel like they're very dependent on you. Why is my nose itching so much? Girl with the snake. What'd I say? I knew it was a snake. I knew it was a snake. It could have even also, like, it could have been that your friend was, or your person, the one that you were with, was very naive, and they would listen to someone else that was a snake, someone that would give them very, 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 very bad advice, right? And so because they would get really bad, like, they would, yeah, and then they messed it up with you. Sabotage, separation. All right, tell me about stopping the pattern. You're not doing that anymore. You're not playing that game anymore. The relationship is over. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Aqua, this is like changing your life. I don't think you understand. Once you finally let this go, you're going to be like, why the fuck didn't I do this shit earlier? Why the hell did I spend so much time there? Like, you're going to be so relieved. Tell me more. Stability, security. You're leaving this connection to have stability and security. You didn't have that with this person or with this job. Sometimes, like, ow, if you had it with the job where there was no growth. Maybe you worked for somebody that was very competitive with you and never really wanted to move you up in the position. Or if you even mentioned of wanting to be, like, in a higher position, they saw it as a threat, like, you want my job. They didn't think like, oh, maybe I can get promoted and then you can get promoted after me. No, they automatically thought, you want me out, so I must get you out, or some type of shit like that, where they always, this whatever could have always had it out for you. And if you don't work for anybody, this could be a relationship. Or you guys could have it both ways. Wow. Where you're just cutting off everybody. You're like, fuck this job, fuck this person, fuck this. Separation, yeah. You did this for your stability. Some of you can't 100% let this person go because you have kids with them, or you have, like, a life with them. Maybe business with them. Here with, like, there's just, yeah. And then others of you are leaving the situation, or you want to revive a situation that does have stability and does have security, but you guys are in separation right now. But you are, like, aware that you need to not, like, why am I stuttering so much? You are aware that before you go into another connection, you need to slow down, and that you need to heal, and that you need to, like, time out, because this other person that you're interested in is very, I just heard unobtainable. You're very interested in them, Aqua. Very interested in them. Spirit, tell me about the Hangman. Needs time, takes time. What'd I say? Wow, I don't even need them. I don't even need the cards. You are aware that you need time before you move on. You can't go right away. You can't just jump from this person to the next. And you are like, I don't think you even want to. I feel like you want time to breathe. You want to go out there and explore. That's what the Page of Wands is for me. Like, it's not always about the about a message. To me, it's also about someone that's very excited to try new things and is very passionate. Very passionate, very excited, looks at things with kind of, the Page of Wands is, to me, as a reader, just to me, the energy that I get off of it, it's kind of like the Fool. Someone that's a little naive, but excited, like young and excited. All right, Spirit, tell me more about the Hangman. Why do they need more time? Other than healing. What else do they need to heal? Their codependency. I feel like maybe you get lost in relationships very easily, Aqua, and you're trying to find yourself because you realize that you lost yourself in the last one. So you're like, how can I even come in and introduce myself to someone where I don't even know who I am? Like, I can't show them a version of me I don't even know. Like, I don't... Yeah, receiving what you need. This person has everything you desire. I'm not going to say need, but everything as you desire. Like now. Maybe for a while, maybe like this isn't 100% like your type, but there's something about them that there's like who you are right now is exactly like they fit that I don't know. I can feel that it's arriving. What you need and what you desire is arriving. And it's because you removed yourself from that. So some of you are starting your own business. Some of you are the runner and chaser. Yeah, some of you realize that you sabotaged a connection and you're running after, like, some of you after healing yourselves, I don't want to say run after it. I don't want to say that at all. Nope, we're not saying that. I feel like what happened is you guys were going like this. You guys went straight. And then you guys both separated for a little bit. Went in a big ass circle. Nobody chased anybody. And then you guys at some point came back together and decided to walk back again. Alright, but nobody chased anybody. I don't think that... in order for you to grow and actually be aware, because somebody that's healed isn't going to beg somebody to forgive them and believe them. You either... like the energy... somebody that's already healed is going to come in and understand that that person still needs healing and they need their own time if they can't forgive and heal them. Somebody that's healed isn't going to rush someone into a connection or isn't going to say, I need you, or rush or like chase anyone. Right? It's either you believe me or you don't, because I know I've changed. And I've already apologized. And like I said, there isn't anything you can do past the apology. And you can your actions and what you do past that alone is supposed to tell that person that you changed. If you haven't, your actions won't prove that, and this person will still not trust you. That's what it really, like, it's, yeah. That's how you know if they've changed. It's their actions, not their words. You don't pay, somebody can come back and tell you all day that they've changed. Pay attention to what they do, but that's the thing. You're going to prove to them that you've changed. You don't run or move anything like you used to. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Oh shit, are we done? Somebody wants to also come in and explain why they sabotaged and ended something. Coffin and hammer. Spirit, tell me about the Page of Wands. Camera. Somebody keeps... okay, so either somebody might reach out to you. When you guys meet each other again, you guys are probably going to be thinking about all the things you guys have talked about. You guys are going to miss each other. It's going to feel... wow, I'm telling you, once this just fell out like into my hand. Coffin and hammer. Wow, that's crazy. With Dragonfly, be lighthearted in finding out. Be lighthearted when this person comes in and expresses how they feel towards you, Aqua. Give them that chance. Give them that space. Like, give them that space as in, like, create a safe place. It's because the thing is, some of you feel like, fuck that, I shouldn't create anything. But like I said, if you're healed, if you truly believe yourself as healed, then this person coming in to express this towards you is not a problem. Should not be a problem. If you're truly healed, you create a safe place for someone to come in and ask for your forgiveness. Because that's what you wanted. That's what you've been wanting all along. You wanted someone to come in and fix what they broke. And this person wants to come in and do that. So be lighthearted and hearing or listening to this person. All right, my lovies, thank you so much. I love you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I forgot what I was going to say, but I know I was going to say something else. I'll post it if it comes to me. I love you so much. Bye.